Oui, bonjour, 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 bonsoir tout le monde. Et nous saluons toute fanatique émission ça, émission du social. Et pas oublier vous-même qui a fait brancher, et ça fait émission 3 qui entre la carrière chaque dimanche. Oui, c'est ça, chaque dimanche depuis presque à 9h, et bien 18 vous serez dans la carrière. Vous-même qui vous pas brancher, brancher ça, brancher émission pour là, les amis et les familles, à nos bons invités, ça de ça. Mais oui, c'est ça, nous pas jazz pays, mais nous, c'est émission pays. This afternoon is a pleasure to be in the house with you this afternoon in Global 99.5 FM. You are listening the show Business Booster. The show we do advertising in Creole and English for all our people here in the Bahamas. Also tonight we have a special guest. It'll be like Mr. Pierre, where everybody gonna see him. This gentleman is well known in the Haitian community and the Bahamas community. I think everybody when they see him, they know, oh, I'm on this guy. He looks like anyhow. I'm not gonna say it. Maybe we're gonna change him or we're gonna give him a new passport because he loves Haitian a lot. Yeah, that's what we have tonight. I guess is Mr. Peter Walker. I think when I say Walker, anybody realizes who it is, right? Yeah. And you know that, yes, yes. Everybody who listens to Michael, especially people who live in Michael area, you know this name and you know the gentleman. Yes, maintenant du cordonnier, mais c'est la vie à chercher. Oh, we have a lot of people really start coming up. Please, thank you for watching the show. Petit Fortilien, nous saluons. Oui, nous saluons mon ami pour l'émission ça. Nous saluons mon New York City. Oh oui, c'est ça, c'est ça, c'est ça. Et that's it. We know everybody want the music to play in a lot, but we can't tonight because we have a short time. We only get 1 hour of show. And like I said before, this show is brought to you by those person I'm going to call the name. Give me a privilege to be on Global 99.5 FM. And the first time you all heard my voice, this voice has always been on Global 99.5 FM. Okay, like over 10 years, I've been in this video. Only person who didn't know, and my name is Smith Joseph, and well, it's your guest, and then always be there. And you who just joined maybe when I was on the show before, we don't have the Facebook page, but now we have a Facebook page where we do the show where everybody. Thank you for this person last week who called me. The show I do in Sunday gone. Lot of people saying, yeah, it was a good show. Thank you very much. I have people from New York. I have people from Paris. I have people from Canada. Thank you, everyone who called me and who talked to me, who sent some text message to me. Keep doing a good job. Thank you very much for your help and that you're going to make me work more harder. So, n'a propose musique et puis n'a retourné pour nous capables de présenter et inviter. Thank you everyone. Last week the show I doing, a lot of people give me feedback on the show, say the show is well done. I have people from New York who call in. I have some people from Canada, and I have people from Paris. The Olympic close, and say U.S. win the gold medal for the basketball, right? So they're very good. So U.S. always win gold in the basketball. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we come back with our guests. We can show him who there with us tonight, and we're gonna discuss a little bit things you probably didn't know, and you're gonna know it tonight. Oui, c'est ça. Eh bien, c'est qu'on s'allie. Et à ce agent que nous te dit là, eh bien, nous gagnons un guest qui est avec nous. Thank you everyone for watching the show. And actually, when I was starting the show, I say we have a guest tonight. The guest is Mr. Pierre Walker. He's going to say, he's going to present himself. Who you are. He's not a stranger for the radio station. We have actually have a show there on Saturday for you who didn't know. He well known in the Haitian community, and he well known too in the Benjamin community. He's a businessman, helping a lot of people, a lot of people. He helping a very good man, of God. And it is a pleasure to have you on this show. This is Mr. Walker. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Business Show.
You know, thanks a lot. Thanks for having me on your show. It's a privilege. And, as you mentioned before, in Haiti, Smith is your first
Yes,
name,
sir.
and traditionally, Smith is the last name.
Yes. Actually, some of the
So,
women say we have two last names.
so
Yes.
you call, so anyhow, make sure you call me Peter, no Mister.
Oh, Peter.
No, please,
Okay.
no Mister. And
Okay.
I'll call you Smitty, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, but it's
Okay.
good to be on the show. And,
Yes.
I have a tremendous amount of familiarity, with people from Haiti, people from Cuba, people
Right.
from other parts of Latin America.
Okay.
And, as a matter of fact, when I owned Bargain City, I sold Bargain
Yeah,
City.
back in the city. Yeah.
Yeah. People call that United Nations.
Okay.
I didn't call it and so the Bahamas
Mhm.
is a really an international country.
All right.
Okay? We're not a country that is, one-sided or one type of ethnic group of people, one type of mentality. Of course, we're Bahamian.
Yeah.
We're Bahamian,
Yes.
As a matter of fact, when I have my show, and I will say uh, Bahamian,
Mhm.
I'm referring to anyone that actually lives in the
Live
Bahamas.
here in the Bahamas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if you're in the Bahamas
Yes.
and a hurricane comes,
Right.
it don't matter whether you're born in Cat Island or Long Island or Port of
Exuma.
Bay
Yeah.
or Port of Bay,
Yeah.
the hurricane
Put it there. Put
will
it
be the
there.
same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's extremely important,
Right.
for us to understand that and understand. I've been around for a while. Okay. And I remember my first exposure to I won't say Haiti,
Yeah.
but to Haitian,
Right.
was when I used to swim in the harbor.
Okay.
Okay,
So
and
that's in young age.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that was 10, 12 years old. I mean,
Okay.
8 years old.
When you was 10 years old,
Uh-huh.
you are swimming with the Haitians brothers.
Well,
Or you did, yeah.
what happened was really the Haitian sloop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
No motorboats now.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
sloop.
Yeah. Yeah. Sloop. Yeah.
And they would come from Haiti laden down.
Mhm.
And we would call the mangoes,
Mhm.
the Haitian mangoes,
Yeah. The big man.
would be, but we call them Germans in the harbor.
Okay.
Because I was in Nassau Harbor,
Okay.
and these big mangoes would fall off the boat,
Yeah.
and we would get them.
So why
And
they fall in the boat and you're all in the
in
water?
the water,
Get
get
it?
'em.
Yeah. Get it.
And
Yes.
and so the trade between Haiti
Yes.
affected the Bahamas
Yeah.
quite a bit. The yams and the
Yeah.
plantains and
Planting and
of course,
yeah.
at that time, the Bahamas itself, okay, at that time, the Bahamas itself, Spanish Wells, Long Island, Cat Island,
Mhm.
they grew a tremendous amount of produce. We
Okay.
really were big in farming.
Okay.
But I kind of like feel very bad. I don't know more, but the connection between Haiti and the Bahamas goes way, way back.
Yeah, and it was from the Papa Dog.
Right, of
From the
course,
Papa
yeah,
Dog.
of course,
Yeah.
I
Of
know
course.
about that, yeah.
So I mean you say do not call you Mr. Walker.
No, but Peter, man, for God's sake,
Okay, Peter.
please don't go there.
Okay.
No, please, please,
Okay,
no.
Peter. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Peter. Now, the thing is that from the early age to now, and I know it's a businessman,
Of course, yeah.
and everybody knew you. And And then I passed into Michael. I see something writing in Creole
Oh yeah, yeah,
in
yeah,
your
yeah.
gas station. You put the sign up. This is the first begin with doing that. Do you meet any challenges when you write that down in your business?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. I kind of like forgot about that, right?
Mhm.
But you see, okay, let me say this to you.
Yes, sir.
Imagination and doing things different, okay, is very important to me.
Okay.
Extremely important.
Mhm.
And when being in business,
Mhm.
I am acutely aware of how important it is
Okay.
to treat any customer
Okay.
in a dignified way
Mhm.
and in the best way possible.
Okay.
So, when people come in and people say, Mr. Local or Mr. Local, uh, and they come and patronize me,
Mhm.
they got the same type of friendliness that everybody got.
Okay.
But then I realized that some of these people didn't speak English.
Right.
So I advertised in Creole. And someone, I won't mention any name,
Right.
well, you gotta listen to this. You see,
Yeah, I know.
let me tell you something,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
Very important.
Mhm.
Very, very
Yeah.
important. Okay? Someone tried to cause mischief. Why he advertising in Creole?
Mhm.
And they were quickly shut up by many other people.
Mhm.
And yes, when you do things different,
Yes.
there's pushback,
They push back.
and sometimes you get really victimized.
I know. I know.
But then 5 years later, the Tribune has a column in Creole,
Right.
and so when you are ahead of your time,
Yes.
it can cause you a problem.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with that. You know what? Let me tell you something right now. I would give my life for freedom, and I would give my life
Mhm.
for other people's freedom. Okay, and that's very important to me.
You're not saying I catch you. You say too powerful words, which I do really yeah. I mean, I did respect for not saying not your color,
Right? No.
not because you're vehement and use a voice. Now I could say it. I can
Mhm,
say that right now.
mhm.
The radio station where all over the world watching and
Right?
listening us.
Yeah. Mhm.
You really touched me. You really give your life, really to give your life for freedom to
Absolutely.
someone.
Absolutely. Not only me.
Wow.
No,
A
I'm telling you.
businessman like you.
Listen, my
The,
friend.
the, the man like a Peter Walker.
No, but listen. I don't consider myself any better, any more important
Right.
than anybody else. And I believe in discipline.
Yes, sir.
Now, people who work for me, I have a totally different attitude.
Okay. Yes.
I don't believe in this foolishness about, you know, they talking about a 4-day week. I work 7 days a week. And you know why?
Yes.
I want to pay my bills.
Hmm.
I want to be, I want to have my family to have the security
Yes.
of uncertainty
Yes.
and dignity.
Yes.
And so this absolute foolishness about 4 days, we as Bahamians, we living in, I told you before about Bahamians.
Yeah.
You live in this country,
Yeah.
the hurricane come,
Yeah.
you get blown away like anybody else,
Yeah.
right?
We get
So
blown
don't
away
worry
there.
about it. Okay.
Yeah.
So listen, I know and I knew about China.
Mhm.
Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong, who became the leader of China, he put on his labor clothes. He wore the labor short pants and shirt. Okay? Now, I'm not saying I agreed with everything he did, But look at China today.
Oh yeah.
Productivity.
Yes.
I was in China. I was in China, right? And stay in a small. I didn't stay no. When I go to these places, I stay in the people's hotel.
Right. Okay.
Okay, when I go to Haiti, I stay in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've been Haiti before?
Yeah, I've been Haiti. Yeah, man. Well, it's exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I,
You can call the name and the city you've been Haiti before.
yeah, of course, I've been Haiti.
You've been Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, I've been to Ocab,
Okay.
for,
Yeah.
and then we drove
You've
to
been
Port
Port de
Bay.
Paix. You
Yeah,
go to
I
Port de
bought
Paix.
for $1 my
Yeah, $1 one go from Port de Paix.
yeah, I thought,
Yeah, you tell me you've been Haiti
yeah.
like couple times in your life.
No, only once.
Only
Only
once.
once. But I stayed in Haiti I was there for about 10 days.
Okay.
I stayed in the local hotels. I
Okay.
didn't stay in no big tourist hotel.
Okay.
I wanted, well, I went on business, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
went there to see how it's, you know, let me say something to you.
Yes.
Dr. Newey, remember Dr.
Yeah.
Newey?
Yeah. But Dr. He was emphasizing for Ghana.
Brain surgeon, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, when I think it was anyhow, whoever was minister was Fred Mitchell, I think at the time, foreign minister, right?
Yeah. Permission was foreign minister.
At the time,
Yeah. At the time.
right. And so the idea was to get people together in the Bahamas and try and do stuff in Haiti,
Right.
like farming,
Yeah. Farmings. Yeah.
and
And then
be able to bring it
bring it to here.
to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
you know
The
what I mean?
Bahamas. Yeah. We don't talk about the commerce from Haiti to Bahamas. We don't
Exactly.
do that. Yeah.
Right. So before that, I wanted to. I had a vacation looking for me perfect English,
Right.
perfect, of course, French and Creole, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I call up the Ministry of Agriculture.
Right.
I want to bring produce from Haiti to the Bahamas. Oh, no, you can't do that. I go, the produce I buy in Miami come from Haiti.
Exactly. Yes. But that's what I
But,
don't understand.
but
Yeah.
total ignorance. You know, the difference is in Haiti, you have maybe, I'm not saying, you're Americans,
Right.
they have really how 15 houses.
Mhm.
So the only difference is the claim,
Mhm.
and it's the same food.
Yes, the same
Go
food.
to Miami, and one person come from the boat from Latin America today,
Mhm.
and tomorrow they selling stuff from Haiti. They come in the States, and they selling stuff from Haiti
Mhm.
through Miami
Mhm.
to the Bahamas.
Mhm.
And so, in any event, it was very discouraging for me because the imagination I had was creating this commerce.
Okay.
You see, commerce is very important.
Yes.
Commerce is very important, and Haiti has a lot of things off the Bahamas.
Plenty.
And I think that it's not too late, okay, where we can put a concentrated effort toward bringing this commerce together, understanding it, doing it the right way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that it will give, when you see the amount of commerce that goes from Haiti to America in terms of the produce and stuff, you say, like in San Domingo, for argument's sake,
Right.
I was on there recently, right? A yam, that thing
Yeah.
on the street was $2.
Yes.
That same yam here is $3.
You say $30 that a day. You say don't call him
Peter,
Mr.
man.
Peter.
Yeah, no,
Peter.
Peter.
I've been one local business. I never forget.
No.
I got the yam because we like yam.
I like
like
yam. No, I love
yeah,
it.
I like
love
yam.
it,
I
man.
love it.
Yeah.
And then the guy put the yam on the scale. He said, "Sir, the yam is for $45." He said, $45.
Right.
And in Haiti, that same yam, the, the gentleman asking for $45, you can buy it for $5.
Oh, yeah,
That,
no,
less than
yeah.
$5.
No, I know. Definitely.
Can you can you imagine?
Right.
And now the Bahamas bought the yam from Miami.
Right.
Miami bought it from Haiti.
Right,
Why
exactly.
Haiti? Why get to the Bahamas? Right there,
And it's right next door.
right next
It's
door.
right next door.
Why we can get it there and then
It takes the entire there. Okay. I am an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I see things, I do things that nobody else can do. Okay, now I'm not. I am never sure it's going to work out. Remember that. I'm scared as hell. I am so scared. I'm shivering. But you have to be able to jump off that cliff.
Yeah.
And understand that if you accept what you meet here, there's nothing, you need nothing. And so it's very important for us now to, 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 to relate to each other.
Okay. We're going to take a little break.
Yeah, think
I
about it.
think, we have some business we're going to call the day who will do our show. Thank you, everybody, to watching the show. Remember that we have Mr. Walker, Mr. Peter in the show. NC Sean, thank you for watching the show. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the show. We have plenty of people, Mr. Peter, who watching the show this right now, and we can ask some questions. I don't know actually if we're going to open the line for people who want to talk some little bit experience you here you were speaking in the Bahamas. What you think to bring products from here to the Bahamas? I don't think this product could work. Or can we need more person to come in on board, Mr. Walker? Or what can we do? Maybe when this generation in the more, we have to pay like a five, like a eight, tons of $1,000 for product. We get it right there next door to our people, and especially if you come in with this agriculture and
Well,
with the farmers and stuff like that.
well, what we have to realize, right, is Florida was a mosquito backwater.
Okay,
The trade was from the south.
okay,
Long Key, Long Key, I believe I'm correct in saying Long Key in Athens and Crooked Island, Long Key, had the first post office in the Bahamas.
long key.
I think so.
It was the
Your,
first.
your traffic was not from Florida. Your traffic was from the south. Okay? You got plenty Haitians, 15th generation.
So
And you got Cubans.
yes,
The traffic was not from Florida.
mhm.
It was from the south. Rum Key was port entry. And so what what happened then could happen again, and it's shameful. It's nothing short of shameful that we don't have trade between regular
Regular
trade,
trade. Yeah.
regular trade between the island of
Yes.
Hispaniola.
I don't know. Yeah, Hispaniola. Like you're
Yeah,
talking like
yeah,
Jamaica,
yeah,
Haiti,
right, yeah.
Barbados.
Now, CMA, CMA,
Yeah.
CMA makes the run. Okay, the shipping line CMA makes the run,
Okay.
and they stop in Jamaica or whatever else. But it's like pulling teeth to create this commerce. And we have similar. We are part of the CARICOM.
Mhm.
Okay, we are brothers and sisters. Look, we are brothers and sisters of the whole world,
Yeah.
but we are more so brothers and sisters in this region.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coming
Yeah.
from?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we like we're cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not
You
a
know?
cousin.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah,
eat the
no.
same plate. We
So,
don't eat the
yeah,
same.
so
Yeah.
you eat the same food.
Yes, exactly.
We have the same little,
the same little
yeah,
like,
the
we drink
music, the
same
music,
water.
the
Yeah.
music.
The
When I,
music. Yes.
when I came in here and heard that music,
Yeah, yeah. I see you jumping when I
the movie, man.
anyhow, let me let you
Yeah.
move it. Let's take a look. Oui, notre petite pause musicale et puis après tourner.
Mhm.
Ok. Nous retourner encore et dans le choix. Et pas oublier, et ou même qui branche le choix, ami affaire, tout le monde qui soit pour nous, c'est grâce à Mami Tali. Mami Tali, take away un bar qui localisé là, dans West Point, mes amis, pas de monde qui pour du pas connaître ça. Mami Tali, take away restaurant, et qui localisé right in West Point. For those who never eat Haitian food, Peter, I don't know if you ever been in a Haitian restaurant in Italy. They call it Mamitali
No,
takeaway
no,
bar.
no, never,
Yeah,
no.
I want you to go in there, man, to
I
get
can
some
go.
brio, to
Yeah.
get some legume.
No, go. 'Cause
Yeah.
I used to make, I had a restaurant, and we used to make grill in there.
Oh, you make brio in
Yeah,
that?
I
I
go,
could people here,
I
man,
listen,
they make brio.
hold on, listen.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. I
Four, four days.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right now in my house,
Yeah.
I get my bread from off the street.
So you tell me, your bread is Haitian bread you buy from
From the
Haitian bread?
place, yeah. I don't buy it I buy it from the bakery.
Yeah,
They know me when I walk into my $5.
yeah.
They know,
So you buy four for $5.
$5.
So you know about legume then?
But listen,
Yeah.
when you see that on a shop, it's $2 a
Yeah,
roll.
yeah, $2 a roll. You get four for what?
$5.
$5.
When I go inside there,
Yeah.
the young man has
Yes, sir.
one pork, one bread.
Yeah, for one bread.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for
Now
that.
listen, most of the time, that bread hot.
Yes. I'm with it hot. You know, I can eat the whole
Man,
one
the
of
Lord,
God.
and you and some cheese on that.
Oh, you got it. Boom, down the board.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
you say, what the name of the restaurant is?
Mommy Tali takeaway. Mommy Tali?
Yeah, Mommy Tali.
Yeah, Mommy
Takeaway.
Tali takeaway. And
But I'll tell you a little joke.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little joke. And depending on who's listening, they'll know.
right. Everybody listening,
Yeah,
isn't
but-
all the way now watching the show.
Tony came from Haiti. Okay. Tony was about that high. Okay. And he worked for me. Okay. He used to work for Mr. Already, man on Carmichael Road. But then he got elderly and Tony came to work for me. Okay. And my son, who now 23, okay, he was 6 years old, and Tony would get his lunch, would make his lunch, right?
Right.
Buy his vacation lunch.
Right.
And my son would be there eating that food.
So your son eating
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
yeah,
food that
man.
Haitian made.
Yeah. And
Wow.
when I say that, he, if you can make something alive, like family,
Yes.
and that's why I said call me Peter.
Yeah.
You know why? Because that is the type of relationship
Yes.
I had with people like Tony. Tony went back to 80, died, quite elderly, but a relationship.
Yeah, because
You see?
what if Peter?
Mm.
Every Haitian know Peter Walker. Why?
Yeah.
And Haitian love them, and
Yeah.
especially your gas station.
Yeah.
You go there, you can't get the gas. Almost every Haitian in there
And
going there for gas.
right. But listen, you see, when somebody is appreciated,
Yes.
and I'll tell you, the taxi cab drivers, the jitney drivers, you know the jitney
Yeah,
drivers.
yeah,
now.
jitney
Yeah,
drivers
but
and big truck. Yeah,
But you know how they go sometimes, right?
Right.
They rough and tumble.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Oh, Rocco, how you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Rocco, hey, Peter, how you doing? And you create that relationship.
Right.
What we should be concentrating on is how nice we be to each other. That's what we should be focusing on because we all have something to offer each other. Now, I'm going to say something to you because you see, I go back long enough, right, to know of instances where patients gave their life and lost their life in this country. I'll never forget. I will never forget. Okay. That where you see JBR,
Yeah. JB right there to mark the street on Wall Road.
right? Well, that was when you look at that Claridge Road,
Yeah, Clash Road. Yeah.
that was all one big line film. There's a big line there. Okay, and the big tall concrete they call silos. Okay, a concrete tube, like a big tube. Okay, maybe 50 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Okay.
with this one we have recently Robin Soldier Road, the concrete place at the side. When,
But this is not concrete. This was lime.
oh,
and they use the conch shells to burn it. Okay, in that big thing. Right? And I think it was two Haitians that fell in the thing,
Yes.
and they didn't have the technology, they didn't have the equipment. Today they could have been out in 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yes. 5 minutes. Yes.
They could have been out. There was no way to get them out,
Yes.
and they died.
Yeah, I remember that. Someone
No, you
told me that.
no, you're too.
No. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, someone told me that story.
that happened long
Yeah,
before you
that
were
happened.
born.
Yeah, before I went, someone told me the
So
story.
that's
Two Haitians died
so
inside the
so
thing. Yeah.
so. This is real life.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying to you, I'm not blaming anyone.
Yes, sir.
I'm not blaming anyone. Okay, but in my humble opinion, the Bahamian community and the Bahamian community
Right.
need to recognize stuff like this. And I would recommend that there's some commemorative thing to happen to commemorate stuff like this because these were people that came here, they worked, and they died.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can refer to another incident. I won't do that right now. Maybe I'll come on to it
Yeah,
again.
people that are showing
But the
that. Yeah.
truth of the matter, see, we need to be happy together.
Yes, we have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you another thing too. Let me tell you something else too. I firmly believe that you don't be angry with the cook. The wife's making your food, keep the wife happy.
Yes.
So we should be happy together.
Yes.
And when you have somebody happy, they are on your side.
Mhm.
Now, from what I know, my family's been here for maybe hundreds of years.
Okay.
From what I know, right?
Right.
But the truth of the matter, when someone comes here to the Bahamas, you have your laws and your regulations and whatever else, right?
Mhm.
And certainly that must be abided by. But on the same token, you make sure that those persons feel welcome, and they don't feel as if they're not shouldn't be a part of the community.
Okay, let's see. Thank you, Peter Walker, who will tell us the story. For those who just watching the show, we have Peter Walker. You know, when you all go on Duncan Michael and you all see the gas station and say Peter Walker, this is a gentleman right there, who very hard, even hard person, who have a lot of Haitians. I'm not saying many Haitians we can say it. I don't want tomorrow everybody say, oh, we in Global Radio Show and Peter Walker have plenty Haitians we can say. And you can follow. No, that's what I'm saying. OK? Mes amis, merci. Et l'émission, ça, les amis, là. Il pas trop départ. Mon Italie, take away, par exemple, qui localisé là dans Botswana, ou même qui faisons bon manger haïtien, c'est grâce à mon Italie, à soi, qui fait que vous écoutez nous. N'a dit tout le monde, s'il vous plaît, quel que soit côté, ou dans voyage, ou besoin, ou venir dans Bahamas, comme un invité, ou t'arrêter un restaurant, ou t'arrêter acheter un bon manger haïtien, invité à aller côté mon Italie, take away and back. Si toutefois, ou pas une chance pour vivre, n'a bon numéro de téléphone ça pour aller, pour préparer manger pour vous. Mon cher, l'autre jour, on prend un poisson blanc avec banane. Mon cher, enfin, ça net. Mon cher, merci, Inch'Allah, pour bon service, ça, mon cher, poisson blanc avec banane, c'est bien goût. Numéro de téléphone pour aller, c'est 544 05 72. 544 00 72. Excusez-nous. Oui, 544 00 72, vous êtes capable de le numéro de téléphone ça, eh bien, vous êtes capable de mettre une commande, manger comme besoin. Et le matin, il ouvre depuis 6 heures du matin, quand là, il ouvre pour vendre déjeuner, eh bien, depuis le fait ça, 11 heures tout, l'enjeu lui-même, il commence. L'émission ça tout patronné par Joe's Cleaning Company, ou même qui a un problème là, avec réchaud, qui a un problème la salle, ou pas comme ça pour faire, il est nous dans 819 75 ans, 79, quel que soit le problème pour gagner, eh bien, ou capable de relayer nous. Et pas oublier tout, émission ça, il est patronné par Nikas Épices. Nikas Épices, vous regardez là, et si vous regardez en live là, ça, c'est Nikas Épices. Ou même qui besoin bon épices, ou capable de Nikas épices, dans le numéro de téléphone suivant, c'est 558 77 51. 558 77 51, ou capable de Nikas, côté ou besoin épices. Ou pas besoin à l'enfer et puis les achats un paquet de bagages pour faire épices, et bien, ou même qu'à faire manger, dès pour que épices, ou mettez le viande, et bien, lui-même, lui tout préparé, ou pas de crasse un problème. Encore, on a salué Wilson. Antoine, thank you, brother, for watching the show. I know this is my, um, anyhow, my heart. Acheter ça, pour capable de faire bien goût. On sait que les gens nous pas de goût, c'est parce que épices sont gagnants, il pas de bon goût, il pas fait épices bien. Et n'a pas invité, il casse épices, c'est bon épices qu'on est capable de mettre dans la viande pour faire manger avec bon goût. Côté manger ça tout, il aussi dans quelques minutes, parce que quelques côtés, l'on gagne manger dans quelques minutes pour garder l'acheter manger, lui, sinon, mais et M. Sato, il patronné par Westport Fenwell Chapel, ou même qui est famille qui tombe par la mort, avant même qu'on relève la police, eh bien, relève Westport Fenwell Chapel dans le numéro de téléphone 423 0263. Eh bien, c'est un morgue haïtien qui a fait service dans la communauté haïtienne depuis 2 ans. Eh bien, son plaisir vraiment, à chaque fois, nous passons, nous, ouais, que le drapeau haïtien a flotté dans notre ça, nous sentons contents parce que nous avons un business haïtien qui vraiment et les communautés haïtiennes sous dos, spécialement les qui ont de la poids passer dans l'air. Et puis, nous disons, quel que soit le monde que vous gagnez tombé par la mort, nous invitons Relais, Westport Fenwell Chapel, M. Elis et Zima. Et pas oublier tout, émission ça, entrer la caillou, c'est grâce à Island Multi-Service. Island Multi-Service, they do all kind of service. You need the translation documents in Creole English. We ask you to call Island Multi-Service. Number to call 826-3521. 836-3521. Mes amis, vous capable de Island Multi-Service, dans le numéro de téléphone, ça, c'est que nous connaissons un bon service dans la communauté haïtienne qui aide nous avec papier. Ou même qui a besoin de connaître comment papier aller même. Comment pour faire une application papier, comment pour besoin d'entrer dans le pays Bahamas légalement, eh bien, pour capable de les Island Multi-Service, côté, ils ouvrent depuis 9h du matin, ils ouvrent pour tel 5h de l'après-midi. Et quel que soit l'heure que vous ouvrez, eh bien, qui a parlé ensemble avec vous. Ou besoin de traduction de documents, ou besoin de newspaper, ou besoin de travail, quel que soit ça qu'on a besoin, eh bien, relais Island Multi-Service dans 826 et 35 21. Et pas oublier tout, ou même qui a besoin de faire maillot, mettez couleur dans yo, mettez visage dans yo, eh bien, n'a évité côté que vous capable de les numéros ça, sous la mort, ou t'as besoin de faire maillot pour tout le monde, eh bien, vous êtes capable de faire maillot. C'est 426 89 06 426 89 06, vous capable de vous capable de joindre maillot pour aller. Gilles, dans ça, Gilles qui branche l'émission à tout, et on regarde tout le monde qui branche l'émission, nous salué. Et tout, on n'a pas, et nous salué tout le monde qui peut regarder nous, et après, nous dit à tout, à côté nous, et du côté Cap Haïtien, côté que nous avons l'église du Christ de Petite France, du Cap Haïtien. L'église haïtienne, ça a fait 35 ans. Et des existences côté que yo là et dans Cap Haïtien. Cette là a pas commencé les sorties depuis sorti après là, cette là lui-même lui commencé et il va finir 21 août. N'a pas invité tout le monde net qui sorti dans Cap Haïtien, si tout sorti non. L'église ça nous quoi c'est première l'église de Christ dans Cap Haïtien pour nous qui pas connaît 25 ans il va le finir. N'a pas invité tout le monde ça aussi ça fait nous regarder madame Paul et qui a adoré faut voir qu'elle sorti dans bonne église et puis c'est dans l'église ça madame Paul lui-même dit sorti madame Paul nous qu'on a regardé papa adoré dans une adoration dans l'église et Ebenezer Michael et bien c'est dans l'église ça c'est petite l'église ça qui est lié et bien côté que a invité tout le monde pour capable baisser pour nous pour monde qui sorti dans zone nord. Après les premiers pasteurs qui c'est Pierre, lui de vite, le numéro de téléphone ça, 609 38 22 11 78, relais dans numéro de téléphone ça pour nous capable de support, ça c'est premier pasteur. Et bien deuxième pasteur c'est Michel Radmi, ou capable de relais dans 509 34 27 74 91. Relais ou pas oublier messieurs, nous gagnons Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude, c'est lui-même qui là, qui a un nom John, qui voyait message ça, qui fait que l'église ça va le fêter, n'a pas de même qui t'a besoin de support, n'a pas de by support, aider l'église ça pour l'avancer, l'église de Christ qui là dans Cap Haïtien. Et c'est ça, tout le monde qui sorti dans Cap Haïtien, eh bien, nous disons merci pour capable by support, relais dans numéro de téléphone là, pour nous capable by support nous. Et oui, mes amis, nous connaissons show que nous fait Aswea, nous avons un invité spécial. Nous avons Monsieur Walker. Monsieur Walker, nous connaissons, c'est un baïméen qui gagne gas station n'a gardé en bas comme Michael yo. Ou est tout haïtien de pourtant de besoin gaz, yo pas gagne l'autre côté pour aller et bam aller dans pitan dans Walker gas station. Tout le monde net connaît Walker gas station. Eh bien Aswea, c'est lui-même nous gagner comme invité dans show ensemble avec nous. Nous avons gagné quelques autres invités, nous pas gagné pour l'une des raisons, mais Aswea n'a posé Mr. Walker quelques questions. Lui dit les mystères. Is very business person. Pas dit tout ça qui est lié dans la communauté baïméen. Mais monsieur son garçon vaillant, poto garçon, gros garçon. L'aime dit gros garçon, nous qu'à comprendre. L'aime dit gros garçon dans langue panois, comment ça est, comment le supporter. Business, le regarder, il écrit en créole là-dedans. If you go on like 12 o'clock in the morning to get the gas, you still get 25 cents off the gas.
Okay, let me mention to you.
Yes.
Right? I sold the plaza in 2019.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, it's not doing as well as it used to be.
Used to be. Okay.
And I'm doing a new station.
Okay, I see a new station in Faith Avenue.
Faith Avenue and Fire Trail Road.
Yeah,
and that will also be Roker's gas station.
Okay.
And should be open very, very soon.
Very soon, yeah.
And trust me one thing. Mm-hmm. We're going to have some extremely exciting things going on there.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to talk to you sometime this week about how we get on board in terms of advertising, because you see, the community, the Haitian community,
yes,
is very important to us.
Yes.
And we recognize them as being our customers.
Yes, exactly.
Our friends.
Yes.
And you know, first of all, I want to say to you, this is not an ad.
Yeah.
But we now have a construction company, a building company, not a construction, a building supply company called.
Yeah, I see the supplies
on Faith Avenue.
On Faith Avenue. Yeah.
Now we also are running Little Giant again.
Okay.
We sold Little Giant, but we took it back over, and it's a different name now.
Oh, different name. Okay.
But it's at Bargain City.
Oh, Bargain City still do they own?
No, we have two now. We have Builders.
Two.
We have Builders Discount Depot on Faith Avenue.
Okay.
And we took over the Little Giant building supplies on Carmichael Road.
Okay.
Now the point I'm getting at is that every customer know that we sell the unwrapped shingles.
Okay.
We bring different stuff that's a better price.
Okay.
But we can talk about it. I don't want to do an ad in the show.
No.
But see, I want to talk.
Yeah. Peter.
Yeah.
Peter, use my butter.
Yeah.
Okay, use my butter. Yeah, I understand you just because you do a lot. You do a lot for our people.
Well, yeah.
I respect what you're doing.
But see,
okay, so
what I'm saying to you, Smitty, right?
Yes, sir.
Truly, a lot more can be done.
Okay.
Truly, a lot more can be done. And you know, when I think about the coffee, when I'm into Haiti, I look for coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you were born. Well, as a matter of fact, you know, years ago, the Bahamas had a phenomenal amount of Haitian art.
Okay.
And that's slowly not even on the market now.
Wow.
Okay. And so there's so much that we can benefit each other with in terms of what Haiti has to offer, but we have to get together.
Okay.
I mean, I think Dr. Nuri, well, the people that
Dr. Nuri died?
He died,
yeah. Yeah, he died recently.
Not too long ago,
yeah. Not too long ago.
But what I would encourage you to promote,
yes, sir,
and for us to promote, is commerce.
Yeah, that's what we going to
Commerce.
next year. Commerce, that's something
Yeah.
we need.
Yeah,
Right now,
commerce.
you know, Haitian product can't get to the Bahamas.
I know exactly. It's stupid. It's crazy.
Yeah,
though.
it's just
That's
crazy.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
And I don't
Look-
know why, because you know you have some big guys. I'm not going to call their name,
No,
whatever,
right.
stuff like that. You have some good guys who have a big shrewd business. They don't want those things to come in here. I don't know why.
Well, let me put it this way to you.
Yeah.
That's why we need to get together.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And we build up this commerce
Yes.
avenue.
Yeah.
And you can't tell me that it can't work. You can't tell me it can't work.
Yeah, you can
Because, you know, if you have a boat coming in from, say, the Dominican Republic and Haiti,
Mhm.
okay, and you have that product, what's manufactured in Haiti, what's manufactured in the Dominican Republic, and all the farm produce and stuff, we have, you know, the cost of us doing business for the hotels.
Right.
The Bahamas is very conscious.
Okay.
You got to understand something, right? We have competitors in the tourism industry. And the more we can bring our costs down to our guests,
Right.
and the more food we can
We can
provide for
prove
them,
with
not
yes.
full of pesticides and all pumped up, you know, because, you know, there's a serious conscious effort now toward what we eat, more natural food.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and when you see those Haitian mangoes, now
Yes.
mind you, Bahamas grows a lot of mangoes too,
Yeah.
but not anywhere near enough.
No, they ain't
So-
enough. Yeah.
So the idea would be now to create that commerce of where we can see what is offered in these,
yeah.
and start doing it. I mean, I'd be happy to be a part of that.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, you know. And
So right now has the night, and we have a lot of Haitian behemoth watching the show. We have a lot of businessmen liking the show, and also I can let you speak to one of the gentlemen. Is Bahamian Haitians, but I'm calling Bahamian Haitian. So it's saying
Right.
that he's a Bahamian and he's a pastor also, and he's an entrepreneur. Where he have some type of things like do a fish tank in Haiti,
Okay.
somewhere in Port-de-Paix, where he gonna have like a probably you're gonna have a 5,000 fishes right now, little small
Right,
fishes. So
right.
you try do on that city where everybody next probably couple months, so they
Right.
could sell fish for that city,
Right.
actually like that. So I think we could do a lot of the commerce things, like you're saying. We need, because Haiti is a blessing soul.
Mm.
And it's this blessing country too. I remember, you know, that for back then, for people to be free, they have to fly in Haiti.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
Haiti is a freedom country.
Right.
Where you go there, you relax. You know, like I said, the people, Haiti cannot do a deportation because Haiti is a land of freedom.
Uh-huh.
Whenever you feel unsafe in your country, you come Haiti, you welcome. And Haiti have this mentality. So as now, we always welcome the people. We have a little difficult right now on the next part in Haiti, but we're going that solve soon. And then the commerce things, that's something we supposed to have that long time, Peter, because Haiti been, the Haitian and Bahamian been for decades.
I know a long time, man.
For a long time, from I was a
long time.
baby. My granddaddy used to tell me he was when he came Nassau, he said he paid actually $5 on in Haitian money, just like a 5 cents in
Exactly.
yeah, exactly.
No, right. No,
So
right.
can you
Right.
tell me from then?
Yeah.
So almost
Yeah.
100 something years. So
Well, the
why?
Bahamas-
Yes, in the Bahamas. Why we cannot unite ourselves and just to be better for a new generation we're coming up.
Well, you see, if you get people on this side and you get people on the other side,
Yes, sir.
they can put that together.
All right.
In other words, the first thing you need to do is be able to have the transportation.
Right.
I mean, okay. I know the boats going back and forth, but what is being done now is not adequate.
No, not adequate.
You're not
Yeah,
adequate,
I know. I know.
So,
Yes.
so what you need to do is we need to get together.
Yeah, we need to
In
get
other
it
words,
together. Yeah.
What we need to be able to get together and say, listen, what size boat do we need?
Yes, exactly. Just
And
like
have a regular,
everything on it. Just the boat we're doing
properly
now.
organized
Yes.
service, refrigeration,
Exactly.
and be able to bring produce. And what is the cost of doing a clearinghouse? How can we, in other words, if there's a clearinghouse in Haiti, right? I mean,
Yes.
there is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
There's a clearinghouse.
so
in there.
okay, so what are you going to charge me to clear my mangoes? Clear my mangoes, no problem. You clear my mangoes, I pay you.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Yes. So does that. That's all. You
You
can have a
know?
container
So
because
so the yams and the sweet potatoes,
yam,
and the
sweet potato,
plums.
cassava,
But you see,
eri.
the biggest, but you see, let me put it this way to you.
Mhm.
The biggest market, one of the huge markets,
Mhm.
people are changing their eating habits.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
That's the problem we have now.
Now, 15, 20 years ago, and I'm being very frank with you,
Mhm.
15, 20 years ago, I would get a can of Campbell soup.
Mhm.
I wouldn't touch that today. You know why? There's so much junk inside of it.
So you tell me the can of soup, I see some people just open it eating.
Forget about it. We're killing ourselves.
You've end up going buy yam, you're going to buy plantain, you boil it, eating, and then you buy the can of soup.
Well, let me,
Peter, you strong man.
no, but listen.
Yeah.
Look at it this way, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I was watching earlier.
Mhm.
Warren Buffett
Okay.
was talking to some students, right?
Okay.
And you know what he's saying? He said, listen, if someone gave, it's a student now,
Mhm.
if someone gave you a brand new car, you would be cleaning it off, taking care of it,
Yes.
cherishing it,
Yes.
and it'll last for a
long.
lifetime,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's what you need to be doing to your body.
Yeah.
You don't need all these pesticides and cancerous foolishness. And when you see all of these chemicals they're putting in to make people grow 10 foot tall,
10 foot tall, and
they're growing chickens and what, 3 weeks time they're growing
3 weeks times. Yes, exactly.
Huh? Foolishness.
Yes.
And so, in other words, but understand something. The whole of North America is conscious of that.
Okay.
So the country that can boast of having good, healthy food automatically is on top because people want to live longer.
Yeah.
No one wants to, people want to have better health, okay? So what I'm saying is you don't need to go to Haiti and then bring in growing in the way they grow stuff in other parts of the world. You want to grow naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
Your plan is a plan, a mango is a mango.
Yes.
Like they do in the Bahamas. I mean, basically, when you buy a mango here, that's not someone they make the tree grow 10 times faster.
Yeah.
Grow naturally. And so the thing is this: we need to be smart about this. That's the whole thing. Get people together. You see, when you do something from an interest level, you don't do it from a monetary level.
Okay.
You do it from an interest level. The money will come.
Yes, definitely. But it's come. Mes amis, tant fait nous la guerre, mes amis, quand pile bay nous t'a dû parler à soya de lui, mais nous pas le font parler tout petit ensemble avec lui. I think we're supposed to talk a lot about tonight because that 1 hour show is 1 hour show is just like nothing, especially when we start talking a topic like this. Yeah, it's gonna fast. So right now we're gonna change our topic a little bit. We have that area they call in Shantytown.
Right.
Shantytown is where Haitian brothers and sisters live in. They know they self that condition is not appropriate where they live in. They have conscience. They know it is not right to live on that Kwango land. But I believe it's a Kwango land is a government land, like they calling it.
Right.
But that someone I knew, but like they're saying, they do not build, even though they build and they own, but someone collect a rent from those persons who live in this this you call in Shantytown.
Right.
But the one right there at Cowan, they give them 28 days to live, to move, or they do demobilization, whatever. So school right in the corner. And you have a lot of people right now, they watching the show, they listening because I've been there all day today, talk to them, ask them if they get people where they can do 28 days. Mr. Walker, so Peter, you say you've been, well, a long time there. That situation we have, what you think, but that Shantytown. They're talking about the mobilizations or stuff like that. Can you give us some aspect of that?
Okay, when someone's stomach is empty
Yeah.
and they're hungry,
Mhm.
you can't be telling them they should have bought food
Why?
because they're hungry. Okay,
Mhm.
so that's not a solution, right?
Yes, sir.
So something has to be done
Yeah.
presently,
Yes.
and something has to be done moving forward.
Moving forward. Yes.
Present and moving forward.
Moving forward. Yeah.
And I think, not I think, and I know that the compassion that is needed now
Yeah.
has to come in effect.
Yes.
Because you see, first of all, the people who would go out there and collect money
Mhm.
for these shiny towns have to be brought to task.
Yes. Definitely.
They have to be brought to task.
Yes.
And then of course, when you're talking about a 5-year-old child or 10-year-old child,
Mhm.
the trauma involved in that.
Yes.
So in other words, what I'm saying, my personal opinion
Yes, sir.
is it should not have happened in the first place.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, this country of ours need labor,
Yeah.
but it has to be organized in a way.
On the way. Yeah. Poor people.
Organized in a way,
Mhm.
and certainly, so that is what they call water under the bridge now.
Mhm.
Right now, you're dealing with 28 days.
Yes. 28 days.
Okay, and I believe that the compassion needed now to deal with this has to come into effect.
Mhm.
And my personal feeling, those persons who made money off this thing need to be part of the solution.
Yes.
Okay, they need to be part of the solution because you cannot take advantage of people because you feel you can make a couple of dollars.
Make a couple
These
dollars,
people
yeah.
should be
Mhm.
brought to task and say, okay, fine, you help to create this problem. You need to have a solution, but you cannot have a crisis
Right.
where a child is being displaced or like some hurricane come and hit
Yeah.
the land.
Mhm.
You have it has to be dealt with in a very
Very
humane
Exactly.
way.
That's
It has
what
to
we
be.
need.
It
We
has
need to be doing human time because you look at it right now. A school right in the corner. I've been there myself with one lady. She have a talk show in Guardian Radio. She named Ted Lee Lady. We've been there. Actually, we've been on Chicken Fight too. We see a lot of people. I don't know if you ever been Chicken
Well,
Fight.
chicken
Fight.
a fight. No, I want to go. I'd like
Yeah,
to go.
probably this is next Sunday. Me and you might
Yeah,
go there.
yeah,
We
yeah.
get some grill there. Yeah, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
But we go there. We see a lot of people. We try to talk to them and stuff like that. But the people we talk to them on that shanty town, the Cowpen, they told me they do not really because they can't find a house to rent. Because here right now, for 1-bedroom house, someone asking why. I don't know if a government have to talk something about it. The cost living is very high, and them landlords they going high on the rent.
Mhm.
And 2-bedroom is like almost like $1,200.
A 2-bedroom.
2-bedroom.
Oh.
And I know the guy say, Mr. Smith, 1-bedroom. I asked the lady, she tell me $800, and then I can't bring nobody. And also, you got to bring job letter where you can all kind of stuff. So, where you have over like I can't say yeah,
it's no, really, Smitty. It's a massive problem.
Yeah,
that did not start yesterday.
Exactly.
It didn't start yesterday.
No,
I was talking. Listen, let me tell you something right now. Okay, I was talking to a real estate person a couple of days ago, right? And I told them I did a small subdivision off of Soldier Road.
Okay.
My road was in, my lights was in, my telephone and water was in 5 years before I sold one lot.
Wow.
Before I sold a piece of property. That infrastructure was in.
Yeah, infrastructure was in.
Now you have people who going and putting this little $10,000 bond up, selling property, and before you know it, people are going to get the lights coming in the water. So in essence, this, someone's not doing their job for it to come to this point.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
First of all, the people who would go and collect rent for a place that's not adequate to stay in.
Yeah.
and so but today we have a crisis. So the people, you got a house to stay in, I got a house to stay in,
Right.
but you got people now got 28 days.
Yeah.
Where they gonna go?
Exactly.
Okay,
You have
where they gonna go?
babies.
Okay,
Wow.
and that cannot continue.
No, continue.
To exist. No.
Yeah, that can happen because
No.
there's the law. Everybody got to know that. No one above the law. So every country have their laws. You
No, you have the laws. Yeah,
yes.
no, definitely.
Yeah, you build illegal. But one thing they know, they live it. They know. They have conscience to say, yeah, we know we ain't supposed to be living that condition. Yeah, but so many years that happened and being and they just saying that. But now that 28 days to me, a school right in the corner is very short time for them to get out.
Well, I
because
think
they
I'll
can't
tell you one thing right now. We boast about being a Christian country, right?
Yeah, that's what we say.
Well, this is the time now that Christians come into effect. I tell you right now, because you see, I don't want to wait till heaven. I don't want to wait till I die.
Yeah.
To go to heaven.
Yes.
I want to see some relief while I'm here.
Exactly. Yeah. I tell
Okay?
people that day.
And this is now a humane. This is a humane time in our country where we got to make it right, and we should not be allowing people to suffer, children to suffer.
Yes, especially
That
the
there
children.
has to be a solution to that.
Solution to that, yeah.
And people have to understand, in other words, accommodations, the government of this country has a right
Right.
to say that if you come in this country, you have to have accommodations.
Right.
So the shanty towns should not have
Should not
existed
be oases
in
in
the
the Bahamas.
first place.
First place.
In the first
Yes.
place, okay?
Yes. Yes.
And certainly there's enough, in my opinion, 30, 40 years ago, 30, 40 years ago, the Bahamas does not have the population, does not have the indigenous population
Okay.
to run the country.
Okay.
That's established, right?
Okay.
Okay. So you have labor, you have a situation, you have labor. So you have to be able, you are put in that House of Parliament to solve these problems. You gotta go. Okay,
Yes.
you gotta go.
Yes.
But we didn't have the time for that.
Probably we can come back again. It's
Yeah, man,
very,
some of the
very,
time.
yeah. We come back Sunday because we have a lot to talk about. I thank Mr. Walker for coming, especially the man with the word. We talk on the phone. I didn't never meet him before. It's the first time. He said he come in the show. Actually, he come just a minute I come in, he come. I really appreciate that, Mr. Walker.
Yeah, man, no problem. Man.
I'm willing myself to
I want
work
to
with you.
say hello to all of my friends.
Your
As a matter of fact,
yeah.
hey, Otterson,
Yeah.
Otterson and his family, and
Yeah, okay.
other people, and this is very encouraging.
Yes.
This is a part of our freedom.
Yeah, this is a part of freedom.
Okay, this is what we're doing this evening, is a part of freedom, of expression, of liberty.
Yes.
And I congratulate you two for putting together. Okay.
Yes, no
Holy
problem. We
Spirit.
appreciate it. And guess what? We ain't finished yet. We have a lot of work to do. So
Quite a
yes, OK. Mes amis, c'est ça. Jean ko ap tande là. Eh bien, c'est ça, nous te gen Mr. Walker ensemble avec nous, qui était là dans le show avec nous comme invité, que nous tendel. Et dimanche, si mon Dieu voulait, n'a parlé de plus. Et encore, mes amis, m'a sous-prié nous, s'il vous plaît, nous pral aller, ou même qui est en shopping pour l'école, pour petit tout, pour l'autre monde, s'il vous plaît, n'a besoin yon aide dans nous. Nous gagnons 5 parents qui ont problème pour voir ti moun yo l'école là dans naso. M'a demandé nous cher et en os. Please aidez-moi pour ti moun sa ka jwen uniforme, pour yo jwen valise pour aller l'école, bagay la di. I like to say I'm going to beg this afternoon. I like for answer for the help. I have 6 parents. They have to be like 8 to 12 children. We're going to school. We're going to be school next week, next few days. School
really?
going to be open.
Yeah.
And they don't have support, and they don't have no supplies yet. They don't have the school uniform. They don't have actually nothing. And they came to me. I'm calling for people with have a good heart like me, and let's see what we can do to help those people, to help those person. They child today, tomorrow they can be adult. You don't know where they can be tomorrow. So let's help them now. Tomorrow we never know. They might be a doctor. They might be a lawyer. They might be a judge. So some you children today who never know Walker gonna be where you are today. You as a
Exactly.
child, just like every child.
Right.
So we have to make sure the child is secure. We have to make sure the child is well protected. So let's help them together. Number to call 819-7579. You can send me a WhatsApp 819-7579 376-1390. You can call me anything you need to, you have. Just call me. I come and get it from you. We're gonna bless someone because more you give, more you get back in return. Thank you everybody for watching the show. We come back next week Sunday, the same time, the same station. Thank you.
Station 99.5 FM, number one for R&B.
Where you have Joshua being the angel of the Lord before he took on Jericho. And then also we have